Devin, do it right.
1, 2, 3.
Idea!
Because of the way it's sloped, I should start in the center, eh?
So, yeah, I would definitely start in the center and move towards the outsides, as well as you start on that wall where the scupper is. The roofing paper all the way to the top of the 2x6 on this wall.
Yeah.
And then we go down that 2x6 and then back up that way. It's gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you need to start on this wall and go that way, run your paper that way.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when you overlap, because you're going to have pieces, when you overlap, then the water running down goes off and doesn't get stopped by an overlap.
Today I'm putting on tar paper on the roof and sealing all that up, making sure it's nice and watertight and everything flows together properly.
Yeah.
Making sure that the way I lay the paper down is going to be, I don't really know how to explain this part.
How about this? Did you put tar paper on there last time?
We did. We're going to put tar paper on in such a way that they're overlapping, so the water is going to flow over them instead of get stopped up and get underneath it. When I got them out of the Connex, they were still cold. They're still a little bit stiff, and it's better to have them a little bit floppier. The best way to do that is just lay them out in the sun.
How long do they have to bake out here in the sun?
I don't know if there's necessarily a time, but I'll just come back and lift it up and see if it's a little bit more pliable.
So is it supposed to be less, I guess less stiff, a little bit more durable, right?
Yeah, the less stiff it is, the smoother it will flatten onto the roof. So it'll just...
So show me the underside, because I think Nelson said that there's some stickiness on the underside.
Yeah, so this thing is basically set up where it has sticky underneath it like that. So when you're going to lay it down, and then you'll grab onto these and pull them off, and it will, it's just like applying a sticker, essentially. And then after that, I'll take a special roller and roll on top of it, and that'll get all the air bubbles out and make sure that the tar really adheres to the top of the wood. Basically, I'm just putting on the harness that OSHA requires me to wear whenever I'm above 6 feet off the ground. Right now I'm installing these things called roof jacks, and basically they're a type of flashing with a rubber membrane that protects the opening down here for where our vents are. So in order to do that, I have to cut out this little rubber ring, just like that. I think what I'm going to end up doing is cutting it with a pair of shears just along that line right there. That should be fine.
What you doing here, buddy?
Using the wrong tool. Right now I am just trimming up this end so that it'll fit flush with the edge of the roof. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Nelson, he's here! Call him the thing I told you to call him. Yeah, just a little bit. It wasn't exactly accurate, but it's good enough for me. And then four, I think, minimum. On the other ones, I've done a lot more, and I've been told that I've done too many. So it's like, all right. I swept it off over the weekend, or on Friday, but I'll sweep it off again. And then, yeah, I'll start in the center over here, and then work my way outwards. And that'll be that. I guess everything is a sandwich if you think about it. Now I'm gonna have to come up here with a broom and just get rid of this extra sawdust here and there. That's gonna make putting the tar paper down a real pain in the butt.
Why is that? Like, I mean, because it should be clean, basically, right?
Yeah, it's just like putting down a sticker. Like, you want to make sure that the surface is wiped down, free of debris first. Which I got the majority of it on Friday, but there's still chunks and pieces, so I'm just gonna hit it again with a broom real quick, and then hopefully it should be able to start putting the paper on from this side down and over, starting in the center and moving our way out, so that way the water flows over it into the center and then out through the scupper. Hey everyone, you're Beavis! You do! Das Schwiepenfloren. Skola. You're too kind for this world, Elijah. Right now I'm just taking tar paper and transferring it onto the roof so we can start laying it down. Shut up, you! All we got are these little scrap pieces, which we'll see how well they do.
Put them down earlier, so are they ready to go? Are they nice and...
Yeah, they're a little bit toasty. I'm sure the bottom sides are a lot more sticky.
So let me ask you a highly technical question. How technical is the transfer process?
Highly. So, right now, we're laying down the first strip of tar paper, if it will cooperate. But the air conditioning is blowing right onto it, so we'll see. Basically, I'm going to start on this end, lean it up against here, and push it into the ground or push it into the corner like that. And then after that's done, I'll take my knife and score this around. And that'll be that. It is all getting covered up with elastomeric, that a white rubberized coating. But it is, I just like having things nice. But these little granules of sandpaper embed themselves into your skin. if the roof is actually shaped like this, it's going to leave little bubbles occasionally. I'm just trying to corral them all to the centerpiece that's going to get cut out right here.
Now, why work from the center out? Because like they have to, the pieces have to lay down upon each other, right? Just like tiles on the roof.
Precisely. Basically, what we're trying to do is channel all of the water to the center point right here. So our next piece is going to be overlapping about 4 inches. And that's going to be on both sides going outwards. But our next piece is going to go right here. Yeah, this is called I think it's called a saddle cover, a saddle style vent cover, I think. Yeah, but basically there's a vent underneath this, and I just have to make this tar paper fit around it relatively flush, but man is it difficult. It is something of a science combined with an art to make it look good. And I am neither a scientist nor an artist, so. Free him! I just wanted to do the difficult part first.
Very cool.
That way I can cruise out on the easy part last. Well, I think you get all the hard stuff out of the way, and then you can just kind of cruise at the end of it, and then any time you have left over, you can go back and fix any mistakes you made during the first half. I don't know, it's just a weird work philosophy I've always had. Do the difficult stuff first.
Do your homework first, then go out and play.
Yeah, basically. But I never did homework as a kid, so.